Hey my people, what's going on? We're coming down to the end of the year, so it seems like it's time for Crown Jewel. Crown Jewels takes place this Saturday on pay-per-view. There are 8 matches on the card, so without further ado, let me go through the 8 matches that are currently listed and give my thoughts and predictions on what could possibly happen this Saturday at Saudi Arabia. So let's go. To get all updates on what videos are due to come out next and when they're due to come out, and to just follow me in general, you can follow me on Twitter at Manlykefresh, www.twitter.com/Manlykefresh. Right, let's start off this prediction video by starting off on Raw. We have the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, so the newly won and newly crowned tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Asuka will defend their championships against the former champions in Damage Control's Io Sky and Dakota Kai. So this past Monday on Raw, Alexa and Asuka returned from injury and they challenged Damage Control to the tag team championships. They won the tag team championships, and now for Crown Jewel we now have the rematch. So in my honest opinion, even though it was a feel-good moment and the good guys now have all the gold, so Alexa, Asuka and Bayley have all the championships on Raw, I do feel that this was only a feel-good moment for Monday, and I feel come Saturday, tomorrow, it will be the case of Asuka and Alexa losing their championships back to Damage Control. So Damage Control to win their tag team championships back. From Raw and SmackDown, we have from Raw the Nigerian giant Omos taking on from SmackDown the monster among men in Braun Strowman. Now, the moment Braun Strowman came back, and I noticed an episode of Raw where I saw SmackDown, episode of Raw, where I saw Omos watching Braun Strowman from the gorilla position or in the backstage area on the screen. I knew they were going to push this match forward. So now we're currently in a bit of a pickle with these two, because Omos needs momentum, but so does Braun Strowman. Now, I know this is Saudi Arabia, and technically whatever happens in Saudi Arabia stays in Saudi Arabia, but Omos can't afford to lose a match. But neither can Braun Strowman. He's just come back after being fired earlier last year. So I don't know, I don't want to make this prediction, but I feel maybe Braun Strowman is gonna mow down Omos. It's not going to be an easy match, probably won't be a great match either, but I'll give this to Braun Strowman. So Braun Strowman to win this match. And moving back over to Raw, we have the OC, so AJ Styles and the returning Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers, taking on Judgement Day's Finn Balor, Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio, with Rhea Ripley, that mad woman, the woman who literally suplexed Luke Gallows on the floor, in their corner. So obviously the OC came back a couple of weeks ago to help AJ Styles take on the Judgement Day, who have been beating him down over the last couple of weeks. So rather than join the Judgement Day, he decided to go against them, which is fair enough. You know, everyone's going against Judgement Day. Judgement Day currently is the hottest commodity on Raw. They're doing quite well in my eyes. Will the Judgement Day win this match? probably. But how is the OC going to counteract the fact that Rhea Ripley can fight both men and women? Are they going to bring back someone to join them? My guess will probably be Nia Jax, because Nia Jax used to go out and Luke Gallows, but we'll see. But I give this match to the Judgment Day. Judgment Day to win. Over to SmackDown, we have the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Uzis. That still cracks me up. The Uzis taking on the Brawling Brutes, Pete Dunne, or Butch as they call him, and Rich Holland. And I just think this match moving forward is going to be a banger. However, I don't think we're going to see Sami Zayn in the corner of the Usos, simply because if you haven't been keeping up with previous events, Sami Zayn is of Syrian descent. He's not part of this Saudi Arabian. He's never been part of this Saudi Arabian event. So I think we might see Solo Sikoa in the Usos' corner instead. Let's hope that Jey Uso is feeling a bit oozy. A lot more oozy at this pay-per-view, because they're not fighting just any team. They're fighting the Brawling Brutes. But, you know, since they are the ones and they always find a way to win, I'm going to give this match to the Usos. So the Usos to win and retain their tag team championships. And back over to Raw, we have the EST of WWE, the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, defending her championship again against Bayley. Now, mate, my whole mental aspect of Bayley is just dropped, because WWE, Triple H, what are you doing? Are you intentionally trying to bury Bayley? I mean, okay, fair enough, granted, Bianca Belair is technically the female version of John Cena, but how many times is Bayley going to lose to Bianca? Like, come on now, this is becoming a joke. So, at Crown Jewel, I'm going to make a prediction that Bayley dethrones Bianca Belair through tactical means. So maybe Io Shirai or Io Sky, and Dakota Kai get involved. Maybe they tie down Bianca Belair, or they hold her down while the referee does the count, and Bayley wins the match. Hence the reason why they made it a last woman standing match, because how else is Bayley gonna beat Bianca with the way they've built up Bianca? So Bayley to become the new Raw Women's Champion through last man standing match rules. And over to SmackDown, another match which I'm sick of seeing constantly. Drew McIntyre taking on Karrion Kross for the fourth time, I believe it is. This time in a steel cage match. Now, at Extreme Rules, Karrion Kross won their match due to Charlotte spraying mace or pepper spray in Drew McIntyre's face, which led to Drew McIntyre taking out Karrion Kross on SmackDown the following week in literally a hit and run, beat the living hell out of him. Karrion Kross was gone for a bit. He came back, he beat the hell out of Drew McIntyre, they got into another fight, and now we're going to settle it in a steel cage match. So, like I said, we can't literally take Karrion Kross really seriously because of what Vince did to him when he brought him up on the main roster. So Karrion Kross's rise to main event stardom is going to be a gradual process, and it seems they're using Drew McIntyre to do this. So, okay, for granted, I like Drew McIntyre, but at the same time, I like Karrion Kross, so I'm going to give this to Karrion Kross, and hopefully this will be the last time Drew and Karrion Kross meet in the ring. So Karrion Kross to win. And back over to Raw, we have the most anticipated match on the card, which I am actually looking forward to. The mayor of Suplex City, the beast incarnate himself, Brock Lesnar, taking on the almighty Bobby Lashley. And can I just honestly say, these two, for 40-year-old men, look absolutely amazing. Bobby Lashley looks like he's not aged since he came to WWE back in the Ruthless Aggression era. And Brock Lesnar just looks more beastly than he did before, than he ever has. This is a match which I'm actually looking forward to, because now there's no more interruptions, there's no Roman Reigns, there's no Hurt Business to make this storyline watered down. This is just legitimately two badass ex-MMA fighters seeing who is the best out of the two, and I feel like this match is going to be a slobber knocker, as JR would have said back in the day. I feel Brock Lesnar winning this match isn't really going to do anything for the whole rivalry moving forward, so I'm going to give this rivalry to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley will win the match, but let me tell you now, it's not going to be an easy match for Bobby Lashley. You are going to have to work your ass off. You're in the biggest fight of your life, but Bobby Lashley to win this match. And back over to SmackDown, we have the main event. We have the head of the table, the tribal chief, the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion in Roman Reigns, defending against Mr. Maverick himself, Mr. One Punch Man, as I'm going to start calling him now, Logan Paul, who I have to honestly say this match has not lived up to its expectations. In my last prediction video, I stated that I hope Logan Paul and Roman Reigns' rivalry is taken to the next level. Literally, maybe storyline wise, they literally will have a great exchange in terms of promos, build up, match anticipation, but it's under delivered. The storyline has been more focused on Roman Reigns trying to keep his bloodline unit in check by making Jay a lot more oozy, promising to make Sami Zayn an honorary Uzo, rather than focus on Logan Paul and building up a must-see match. Now, I feel the reason why WWE, or maybe in terms of Triple H in this area, is not really invested as much time in this match is simply because it's in Saudi Arabia. I think it's no secret, I don't think Triple H is a fan of these Saudi Arabian live events. You know, it wasn't him that created them, it was Vince McMahon that created them. So I feel like, yes, they're stacking the card, but they're not stacking it in the way that should do. Does the Saudi Arabian government want to see Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns? Who knows, maybe so. But all I know is this: I hope and pray WWE do not give Logan Paul the championships. I want to see a Superman punch, spear, an ooh-ah, end it, 1, 2, 3, Roman Reigns leaves your champion. So Roman Reigns to win and leave Saudi Arabia with the championships. So guys, that's all my matches covered. Stay tuned for my final thoughts. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you've reached the end of my prediction video. So please make sure you like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you don't, I will come to your house, I will open your front door and I will come and press subscribe for you. It's not hard, just click on the corner, up on the corner of my profile and click channel Manlykefresh.INC. Subscribe! That's what you gotta do. Anyway guys, enjoy the pay-per-view and I'll see you at the next prediction video. Take care. Bye.